just dinner deals, if there's some things that you're needing for your Thanksgiving dinner. We're also going to start to talk some of the online deals that are running. So if there are things that you're looking for, whatever might be on your list, ask away. I will gladly help you find whatever deals it is that you are looking for. We have 2 deal events that did just start. So you've got Sam's and Walmart deals that are running. So to dive in to either of those, if you've not already, they're already going. Head over to Walmart's site. For everyone, they started at 7 o'clock tonight. I will tell you a couple things have already sold out because they did activate at noon for Walmart Plus members. But you can start to shop these. Walmart will run 3 deals for days events throughout the month of November. So this is the first of those events. And then we will see more. This looks like they're already advertising the next one. The next one's on 11/14. Sam's is running one as well. So if you head to Sam's, it's this November savings event that's right at the top and not hard to find. So when you are hunting and looking for those, you can spot those pretty quickly. I know I have seen a couple messages come across. So one thing to just hit right off the bat is folks are asking for laptops. There are some deals in both events if you're curious. It really depends on what you're looking for. So Chromebook wise, Walmart's winning with what they are advertising. Let's see if I can get it to pop back. This $79 Chromebook. It's about as cheap as you are ever going to find a Chromebook. It is an 11-inch, so it's kind of tiny. But Sam's actually has a really great Asus laptop. Let's see if it's still available. Not that guy. That guy's expensive. Let's see. We'll just go this route. So they have an Asus laptop that may have sold out. I'm going to check first. Oh, looks like it's still there. That is a Intel, not that one either. Where's the one I want for you guys? There's an Intel i5, which is a great laptop to have, an Intel i5, and it's in the 300, and there's an i3 for 349. Just kind of hunt around that Asus i5. Even I was kind of pondering it. I don't need another laptop. Oh, here we go. I knew he was there. Intel Core i5. This is $379 right now on Sam's site. It's really zoomed in. Oh, out of stock for shipping. So he is sold out, but you may be able to find it in your store if your store has any. So you can still check if you're looking for that one. So some of these deals are going. The Sam's deals end on Wednesday night. The Walmart deals just started. So if you're hunting deals, just to mention those 2 sales that have started. We are also going to talk grocery things though. So in terms of hunting for Thanksgiving dinner, I actually encourage you to start now. I don't really want you to wait until the week before Thanksgiving because you're going to miss sales, guys. There's sales running this week and there are sales running next week, all before Thanksgiving even gets here. What is on sale this week isn't necessarily going to be on sale next week. So grabbing the few things that fit in for Thanksgiving now is huge. One in particular, I don't know if you guys do this, but in our family, it is kind of traditional around the holidays for me to basically take a night off from cooking, and we do a cheese and cracker dinner. Like that's Christmas Eve for us. It's just some fancy cheeses and crackers, and we really only do this around the holidays. But the new Publix ad, guys, that is starting on Wednesday, tons of fancy cheeses are buy one, get one. So whether you're stocking up for Thanksgiving or Christmas, they're going to last. Tuck them away somewhere in the fridge where people won't bust into them early. I've already started to do that even with some other charcuterie items. Though my husband did stumble upon my stash, I'd hidden it in a drawer. Now I've got to go hide it again. Not that I don't trust him, but my crew loves olives. So here I had totally stocked up for like Christmas Eve, but if they know the olives are there, I don't know if I trust any of them to know where they are. I've got to find a better hiding spot. He wasn't intentionally seeking them out, so he's innocent still, but I feel better if no one knows where my Christmas Eve stash is because they got a long while to wait until they get to eat those items. But this is a great time to start going even that far. So I know I'm telling you to start Thanksgiving dinner But you may even want to think further ahead and grab some of those other items, like all those cheeses that are on sale starting Wednesday or Thursday. For my Florida folks, don't go too early. You'll be a little disappointed. There are a couple things I don't want you to get early. So turkeys are already on sale. If you want, you can grab your turkey. We don't typically see it go lower than the sale price. This Wednesday, for example, the new Publix ad turkeys are 49 cents a pound. Kroger's going to have them on sale. Harris Teeter's got them on sale. So if you want, you can go ahead and grab your turkey this week. But I don't want you to grab any fresh produce this week. That's the one thing that I want you to wait and purchase the week of Thanksgiving. So when I say fresh produce, I mean like your sweet potatoes, your green beans, those items the week of Thanksgiving always go to their lowest price, and you're going to kick yourself. So if you grab some sweet potatoes now, you may end up paying 89 cents, 99 cents a pound the week of Thanksgiving. Last year was 39 cents a pound. I would love to say 39 cents a pound this year. I know that's probably not reasonable, but I would still say 49 cents a pound or 50 cents a pound is still where we're going to be the week of Thanksgiving for those items. So wait on your fresh produce. You don't have to wait once this ad starts this week. Don't grab one tomorrow, but starting Wednesday or Thursday, all of our turkey prices will already have started. So this coming week, if you want to put turkey on the list, go ahead. The rest of your fresh items, that's what I want you to wait on until the week of. Canned, that's what I want you to start now. So if you see those canned green beans, they've been BOGO. At Publix this week, all of our Green Giant 4-packs of green beans. You see your cream of soups, those were BOGO a week ago. So if we start ahead, and really you should have started a week, 2 weeks ago. That's how we save the most on our groceries. You will save even more money. So you still have a couple weeks, even if you're starting a little late, that you can knock out some of your canned items save a little bit, right? By getting these items on sale the week that they're on sale. That's our goal. Okay. Viona, I just saw your question. So let me go there first. And then I'll jump back to some other questions. In terms of sugar and baking supplies, this is the time of year you're going to find those on sale all over the place. And those baking sales have already started in a lot of stores. So if you're hunting for where is the best price, then some of you guys who watch a lot of my Q&As, you know exactly what I'm about to tell you. But I encourage you to head over to Southern Savers. This is the homepage of Southern Savers, and on the right-hand sidebar is the item search. If you're using the mobile site, this is down in the bottom of the mobile site. There's a search there for the item search. But you can actually come in and search for granulated sugar and see where you can find the best price. I don't know that there are any really super deals right now. We really want to wait for some BOGO sales on granulated sugar, but we do have a lot of stores. Let me just check them all and see if anybody's got it on sale. Winn-Dixie has it on sale through Wednesday. We're going to have even more sales on sugar. That's one that we tend to see BOGO at least twice during the holidays, so stocking up on your granulated. But your brown sugars, your powdered sugars, a lot of those items already on sale at the lowest price that store is going to offer. So I've seen 2-pound bags of brown sugar are $1.66. They're on sale at Lowe's Foods for $1.89, 2-pound bags. Kroger is 2-pound bags for $1.66. And that guy is going to hang. So you can see this is on the unadvertised list. It actually tells you this sale is going to hang all the way through Christmas. So usually once we start November, our baking items are finally on sale, and you can stock up. Just remember, once Christmas ends, these go off sale and they don't come back on sale until Easter. And even then it's only for like a week, maybe 2. So do stock up if you love to bake. Tuck some away to get you through until Easter and then to get you through until July. Baking sales are really, really hard to follow because we don't see them on a regular sales cycle like we do everything else in the store. We just see them during those key holiday periods, but we get a really long holiday period over Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, let me jump back and make sure. Oh, I'm glad Noelle says you guys do a charcuterie board and other fancy foods for Christmas Eve. That's always been our tradition. In case you want to take it another step further, anyone that wants to copy us, we also sit down and eat our charcuterie boards and cheeses and crackers, all while watching the Muppets Christmas Carol. So there you go. Every Christmas Eve in our household, it's a fun time for all ages. Oh, Wendy, so not grocery related, but Wendy's looking for shoes that slip on, kind of like Skechers. Skechers has a style. So the other big loved one is, I'm pretty sure it's by Adidas. It's the Cloud Form shoes, Wendy. And we do see sales on those shoes. I think I might have the right one. Making sure I'm remembering the right one. There we go. So Adidas Cloud Foam, that's what we want. This guy, it is a lace-up, but it's really a slip-on in the end. And we see them on sale a good number of times here. So I have a feeling right now they're showing up at $49, but Adidas always has a coupon code. So you could even check it on that one. It is, again, lace up, but you'll notice it, like literally, even in this picture, you don't undo the laces. You slip them on. These shoes, every time we share them on social media, people rave about them. So I don't own a pair, but if some of you guys do, chime in. They have a huge following for just people who absolutely love them. So that's the one that I would point you to, Wendy, just based on how much I've heard other people rave about Adidas Cloud Foam shoes. And you don't have to buy them from Adidas, by the way. You can totally get them from other places. And they do come in lots of different colors in case this is kind of boring for you. I get it. Okay. So my husband's sharing when he found my stash. I did not intend to tuck the beef bouillon away with the olives. I was just in a hurry to get the olives stashed before anyone found them. So I've now gotten the beef bouillon out of the olive stash, but I've got to rehide the olives. So where is the best place to buy canned milk? So for that one, if you're talking like sweetened condensed or the evaporated milks, I would wait if you can. Some of the best sales that we see are when Publix, Harris Teeter, are stores that run a lot of BOGO offers. They are going to put that on BOGO sale in the next couple of weeks. So it's stocking up. Sometimes it's even the week of Thanksgiving. We'll see it again one more time before Christmas, stocking up when you see that BOGO sale. If you don't see it on BOGO or you aren't near one of those BOGO stores, probably the next best is going to be Kroger. Kroger probably already has this on sale and it's going to stay there. So let's just check. The nice part there is that you can actually pull up Kroger's site and you can get an idea of exactly what you're going to find when you get into the store. So let's go evaporated milk here. When you say canned milk, that's what I think of. And they do. So Nestle Carnation's a $167 on sale. I have no doubt when you get to the store, that is a sale that is lasting until Christmas as well, just like their $1.66 brown sugar and powdered sugar. So if you feel like $1.67 is in your price range for it, or you kind of compare that, its normal price at Kroger, by the way, is $2.19. So you're able to see what you're saving off on that one can. It's not a 40% savings in terms of what we would look for, but you're also talking about something that rarely is on sale. So if you need it, you kind of want to get in that habit of stocking up when you see the BOGO sale or when I see it on a mega event, so that I have it when we can follow the sales for sure. Okay, Cheryl, what about spiral ham? Any deals for spiral cut? So let's see. I don't know if we've seen the spirals get listed yet. A lot of times that is in the list of things that get officially marked down. Yeah. The week of Thanksgiving. So spiral cut hams and our special folks that want those fresh turkeys, not frozen. Those are all going to be in that Thanksgiving ad. Also watch for some of our stores like Lowe's Foods, Harris Teeter. They are going to run specific coupons buy $20 worth of groceries, get $5 off of a spiral cut ham. We've seen them run, both of those stores, Lowe's Foods, Harris Teeter, run that exact offer for the last couple of years. So that is always the week of Thanksgiving. Again, I would use the item search the week of Thanksgiving. Coming in and typing in spiral ham. I have this set right now to show every single store, but you can come in and select it to just show the stores that you have and then figure out who has the best price on that item. Keeping in mind that there are usually some promotions running on top of that in our kind of smaller but still major grocery stores. So Food Lion, Lowe's Foods, Harris Teeter, they don't have all of the pull of Publix and Kroger. So they use digital coupons and other promotions to try to incentivize grabbing that ham and that turkey in their store. So some to hit by before I forget to, a lot of those same stores, Food Lion, Lowe's Foods, Harris Teeter, they are all offering a chunk off of your groceries, definitely on Friday, if not the whole weekend. So if you are a veteran, active or retired, do not miss this weekend to do your grocery shopping. And I know that that's not everybody, but since we're talking groceries tonight, it was on my list to make sure I did not forget to mention it. Also, Target. Target is offering 10% off of 2 purchases when you verify in your Target Circle account that you are active duty or retired military. So take advantage of those offers. The Target offers all end on Saturday, the 12th. The grocery offers are mostly running on Friday, the 11th, but a couple of stores have made them last all weekend long. That could be another great added benefit for you if you can already take advantage of November and Thanksgiving sales that are running and get an additional 10%, or some are offering 11% to go with November 11th and Veterans Day. So stack the savings for folks that qualify for that. Do not miss your extra savings. We actually just posted a really long list of Veterans Day freebies this past Friday. I'll repost it as a reminder probably on Thursday this week, but just so you take advantage of all the discounts and freebies that are running. But the grocery ones by far are my favorite, because any sort of discount that you can find on groceries right now is a good thing. So there we go. I didn't forget that one. The other one that I wanted to mention is some of the perks that are running in various grocery stores. So in the past, one example is Food Lion. Food Lion has run a buy a certain amount a certain number of times and you get a free turkey. This year, Food Lion is running buy 6 purchases of $50 or more anytime between October 12th, which is almost a month ago, through 11/23, which is the Wednesday before, or even the day before. I've forgotten what day Thanksgiving's on now. It might be, it is the day before Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving's on the 24th. So when you shop through 11/23, 6 times $50 purchases each time, you're going to get $20 off that prints on the bottom of your receipt to use on your next purchase. So they're not doing the free turkey, but that's still $20 off of your next purchase. Now, yes, that does mean you're spending $300 in Food Lion. But guys, if you are already going to do that, if Food Lion is your go-to grocery store, really what this means is just not checking out in one huge transaction. If you've already got a few different things to grab, checking out in multiple transactions is going to help you earn that so that it is counting towards it. So do realize there are some exclusions. So pharmacy, alcohol, tobacco, gift cards, lottery, and stamps do not count, but everything else does. So if you're going to head in, you're going to grab a big purchase in Food Lion, break it up so that you can earn multiple shopping trips basically from that large purchase. It's going to keep track for you. You're not going to have to hold on to any stickers or anything, but you're going to earn $20 off of your next purchase, and the coupon's good for 2 weeks. So Harris Teeter in the past has also run promotions like that, and you can kind of, I came over to see, someone asked me whether or not they had missed the Harris Teeter free turkey. I don't know that they're running the free turkey this year, but you can always come in and on their website search for any promotions that are running. So I'm not seeing anything big. But if you're ever curious, this is Harris Teeter's website, and you can come in and just click event promotions or Vic promotions and see what is there, whether or not you've missed anything that might be running. So this is rebates that are running on P&G products and instant savings on Colgate, but I'm not seeing the turkey offer someone was specifically asking for. So there may be some others. If you shop at a store that I have not mentioned, but you know that they're running some sort of promotion like the Food Lion one, please let us know in the comments so that no one else will miss it. It's hard for me to necessarily keep every single promotion in my head, and I also don't cover every grocery store across the United States. So if you know of something that is very similar to that $20 promotion that Food Lion's running, please chime in so that everybody else can know about it and not miss it. Okay, to keep us going, Lynn's got a question that is off topic. So Lynn, your off topic question, does AAA ever offer a membership discount on Black Friday? So no, we've not really seen AAA offer any significant member discounts in a while. Sometimes the best one that you can get is the ones that they just send you in the mail. Once you get on their mailing list, and you just get tons of things from them. Years ago, we did see Black Friday offers for them. I have not seen anything in the past probably 4 years from AAA. What I would check is calling your local office, seeing if they're running any discounts. Sometimes they have AARP discounts or other promotions that might be running. And then at least getting on their mailing list and seeing what they send you in the mail to sign up with if you're really wanting AAA. One thing to mention on AAA, on trying to save money for things like AAA, is to make sure that that same roadside assistance isn't offered through your car insurance already. So State Farm, Allstate, a number of them offer roadside assistance that there's a chance is already included in your policy. So before you go and pay, now maybe you want all the AAA maps and guides, that's fine. I don't know if it's worth the membership, but you can totally join for that. But if it's the roadside service, make sure it's already not something that you're technically paying for. Now, Allstate and State Farm will say, oh, it's free, we threw it in. You're paying for it before you go and pay an additional amount for it. Just double check that it's not in your policy because it would really stink to be double paying for something like that. Oh, goodness. So Donna says, I'm needing help finding the best price on a Butterball turkey to go and get tomorrow before prices are kicked up due to shortages. So in terms of turkeys, if you want a Butterball in particular, there may be some shortages. I don't think you're going to run into a shortage on turkeys of any other brand. Now, if you are solely looking for Butterball, I don't think that most of them have really hit being on sale yet. Let me see. I can do some back-end hunting and make sure across the sales that we've already typed up that aren't live. Aldi is going to have Butterball frozen turkeys, or has them now for $1.07 a pound. Lidl has them for 98 cents a pound. Those are definitely the two lowest prices. Lowe's Foods has Butterball larger turkeys in the like $2 a pound range. So Aldi and Lidl, if you want to head to those two stores, those sales both end tomorrow night. That would give you that Butterball if you're wanting it. But honestly, the stores that I've been in the last couple of weeks, very stocked on turkeys. And most of them, these are frozen turkeys. There isn't a massive shortage. They were processed weeks and weeks ago. So that is definitely not one that I would be super concerned about. Maybe there's something going on with Butterball that I haven't heard. But nothing in the turkey range. Every year there's always some kind of scare of things that we're going to be short on. It isn't going to be turkeys. If you wanted to be scared on anything, it needs to be, honestly, I would do most of your grocery shopping or most of your holiday shopping in November because things are going to get a little short locally in December if we don't see some changes in diesel. We've got a potential of a rail strike coming as soon as the midterm elections are over tomorrow. So that would be my bigger issue. I don't think it's going to be a turkey issue, though, in the next 2 weeks. Okay, to keep us going, does CVS have any gift card deals? They do. We've got a few different gift card deals this week, Nina. CVS and Walgreens and Rite Aid for that matter. So CVS is a $10 reward when you buy $50 in Domino's pizzas, JCPenney's, Regal, or AMC gift cards. Rite Aid, if anyone has those nearby, Children's Place and Staples, IHOP and Applebee's, and Walgreens. The best ones at Walgreens are Domino's and Best Buy, which is rare. But buy 2 gift cards, get a $5 Walgreens gift card for free. So the CVS one is the better option with Domino's, JCPenney's, Regal, and AMC because it's a $10 reward on a $50 purchase just to, in terms of what you're getting back. There is also a deal running in the new Publix flyer for anyone that has a Publix. So I will actually pull up that flyer just so you can see it. But Publix is offering in their current savings flyer that just started this past Saturday, when you buy a kind of happy or the good, what are they called? Now that I'm, and make sure you, let's see, here we go, our extra savings flyers. So when you grab the happy or good for you, these are usually on the back page. So we're going to go straight there. Whoa, oh, stink. It zoomed past a little too fast. Okay, so head to Publix. Let's try this again. I won't go as quick. It is buy $50 worth and get $10 off of a gift card that are the group gift cards that are good on a few different things. Those are always fun. It's a good way to save. There we go. Buy $50 in Choice, Giving Good, Happy, One for All. It's a whole bunch of them. And you're going to get $10 off. So this is Publix. And the best thing about these gift cards, they do not have activation fees. So you're going to pay $50 for the gift card, but you're going to get $10 off. And these gift cards are good all over the place. So it just depends on which ones you grab. But they're good at places to eat. They're good at things to do. So that is a really fun one, and really is just an in-store coupon. So it does say limit of 1 coupon per household per day, but over the next 2 weeks, every time you're in Publix, you could grab one of these if you wanted. It's $10 off of groceries too. Minimum grocery spend is $50. So you would have to spend $50 on your groceries to be able to use it, but it's still a great 20% discount on gift cards. So I know we always think about our drugstores and our drugstore rewards, but to chime in on Publix on that one. Kroger is also running 4 times the fuel points on a whole bunch of gift cards when you activate a Kroger digital coupon. Don't discredit that. That's a pretty decent savings. It comes out to about $8 in savings on a $50 gift card if you take the full max of what you can on the gas discounts. So lots of gift card deals when we add in the grocery stores for sure. And that will only continue as we get closer to Christmas. Okay, let's see. So my husband's finding a news article, and Katrin is saying there's a turkey shortage here in New Orleans. So I guess hunt around if you're concerned about it. I can tell you in my area, I was in Kroger, Lowe's Foods, and Publix last week with numerous freezers filled with turkeys. So it could be by area, but I think most of us in the South anyway are going to be in a good spot, maybe just not being brand loyal. Okay. And then Lynn, if Lowe's Foods runs a gift card promo, I do usually type it up between the regular ad or the unadvertised list. It will usually be listed for Lowe's Foods if they are running it, since I am in that store every single week to try to make sure that we don't miss any deals for you guys. Okay, let's see. To keep us going here, Dollar General sent a 20% off the entire purchase for military in email. Thank you, Kathy. So anyone that is military, that's another one to check for. Make sure that Dollar General knows, that you've logged into your account if you need to verify it, but taking advantage of that one too. As we talk gift card deals as well, Dollar General is also one to not forget for gift card deals. They regularly run 10%, sometimes even as high as 15% off of gift cards, with a lot of times not any real limit on that. If the gift card allows you to put $100 on the gift card, you're going to get a $100 gift card and get 10% or 15% off. So sometimes you can actually get more in Dollar General than you ever could in the drugstore. So don't forget about that store either. We're looking to go to London next year. Any Black Friday travel deals to look for. Also looking to take a cruise through Princess while we are there. So Wendy, I totally want to come if you are, available for stowaways. In terms of deals, I would actually encourage you to hunt for the cruise now. We've got a lot of cruises that are struggling to fill inventory, not only for the rest of the year, but starting to fill in the spring. So we're seeing some really huge discounts across all of the lines. So Princess, now think about two brands are actually a little different in London. So Princess isn't necessarily the biggest game in the sea over there. You may want to check out MSC. That's one of the big ones. MSC is coming to the American East Coast this year, but not really a big one in our neck of the woods, but they are in the northern and in the Mediterranean areas of Europe. So hunting for some of their brands for cruises. And the best way to do that actually is to use some of just the big general cruise search sites. Like I think one that comes to mind is called Cruise Critic. So they have searches. I'm not saying to book through them, but they have searches that'll help you to see what brands are even available in those foreign markets, because there are going to be some brands you never would have thought to look on. And then you can start to hunt for deals. Usually the best deals are always booking directly through the cruise line's website. So going to Princess, going to hollandamerica.com, whatever it is that you're hunting for, usually those are the best offers. Also signing up to get their emails, because you will get private fare deals and you'll get some other extra incentives when you do that. So not booking through Cruise Critic, just finding out what my options are and then hunting for deals over there. For airfare, I would actually also go ahead and consider booking that now versus later. Airfare is only climbing as the weeks go by, and the price of fuel is going to continue to go up. The price of fuel will continue to climb, guys. It may drop tomorrow, but after tomorrow, it's going right back. So you want to go ahead and book any travel that is a fuel affected travel, and definitely talking about going into Europe where there are even larger fuel shortages than we're going to deal with in America. So I would book definitely the airfare sooner rather than later. You could maybe hold off on the cruise if you wanted, though there are some great deals. Anyone else, maybe you're not thinking Europe, but you are thinking cruise. We do see Black Friday deals for cruise lines, some pretty great Black Friday deals for cruise lines. So maybe you hold out for a couple more weeks. We really aren't that far away from Black Friday. If you don't see something you like for Black Friday, or you're hesitant to spend that money right now, the normal lowest period for booking cruises is during what they call the wave months, which is January, February, and March. So if you're not happy, or I don't know if we should really spend this money, you're not sure what's going to happen with jobs, then you could still get a pretty great deal January, February, March during that wave cruise season. It is the peak time to buy tickets for the rest of the year. So just more than you probably wanted to know about saving on cruises. Okay, and Sherry says, in Texas, you used to extreme coupon, but since moving to Tennessee, you're not seeing the coupons that you're used to. So I will tell you, Sherry, in the last, we've been doing Southern Savers for 14 years, been couponing for 16 years. A lot has changed. So you're not going to find as many printables as you used to. Your insert coupons are going to be a lot of personal care and household. Food wise, if you're hunting for coupons, those are going to be direct grocery store digital offers. So going to Publix's website or Food City. I don't know where you are in Tennessee as to what your grocery store options are. And then it's going to be using mobile apps. So it's going to be using Ibotta and Fetch and all of those many mobile apps for offers. The plus side here is that a lot of these mobile apps do work multiple times. So if I head into a store and I grab a deal many times, I'm not going to say for every offer, but many times I can still use that 3 or 4 times, 5 times, depending on what the offer is. It doesn't mean I can use it every single one of them. So one, for example, right now, Pull-Up's New Leaf, this is $5 back. This is a limit of 1, but there are some other great offers. I'm just kind of showing you the exception. So Cetaphil, my go-to face wash, you see that limit of 5 there in that gray box. So you don't have the paper coupons maybe that you used to, though there is a really great printable on Cetaphil's website for $4 off. But most of the time we're going with the mobile apps now, which I know is annoying for some folks. It's not exactly what you want to do, but the offers are still there. They've just changed where they are. Don't forget that you can use a mobile app with a store digital coupon. So there's still some stacking that I can do in the grocery stores to save a little bit of money. And the brands, guys, they actually are, a lot of them are completely okay with it. I actually got an email today from Balmex Corporate. They make diaper rash cream. I know it's not exciting, but from Balmex Corporate saying, hey, we have a printable coupon for Walmart only, and we have an Ibotta offer. And if you put these together, this is how much it costs. Like, they are begging you to go and buy Balmex. So we've written it up in a post, and you'll see it tomorrow on Southern Savers. But, you know, if that's how awesome the brand is, I feel like we should share it. I think any brand who goes that extra mile to try to get people to realize how much they could be saving is a pretty cool brand. So go Balmex. Too bad it's not Butterball for your turkey, but it is an example of the fact that there are brands that are totally cool with you taking advantage of all the options to be able to save to buy their product. So go them for going that extra mile. Okay. So Latham, great comment. I've had a lot of questions on this. Last week when I did the drugstore Q&A, folks were asking, and I hadn't looked at my phone yet to see. So Ibotta is doing the free turkey. It's not really free this year. Ibotta, honestly, I think Ibotta Corporate has made kind of a lot of bad calls in the past year, struggling, possibly not really knowing their user base. There is a free turkey. To be able to get that free turkey, it depends on what your offer is. It's different for every single person from what I've seen. For mine, to unlock my free turkey offer, which is just a $14 offer, I have to purchase 14 Ibotta offers, or sorry, not 14. I have to buy 16 Ibotta offers. I've seen other folks say as high as 22 offers for them. So it does vary. And in the end, it's not free unless you really focus on some of the top, like your Balmex at Walmart, you know, but that's one offer. And you'd still, for me, have 15 to go. So a lot of folks not really worrying about this free turkey deal or not really even pondering it. It's just a lot to work towards. So not really the free turkey that we've seen in years past. Keep in mind, you know, some of that is the brand paying a little bit for it. Maybe the brand is paying even less. Maybe it's not all Ibotta's fault. But from a PR standpoint, not very great for them. They've gotten a lot of backlash from that this year. So not super exciting for anyone for sure. Okay. Oh, and Butterball folks, Carl, thank you for chiming in. Carl says that Kroger has Butterball turkey right now for $1.99 a pound as well. It's probably going to hang there and not really go much lower in the next couple of weeks. And let's see. So, oh, that's so exciting. Lynn says you're getting in Winston-Salem a Chef's Food Store. So a U.S. Foods Chef store. That's a pretty awesome one for anyone to be getting. That's where our go-to is for meat. So I'm glad to see that they're building out more stores. Anyone that is near a Chef store. So right now, the locations that I know of, Savannah, Georgia, Charleston, Columbia, South Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. I think there's one in Oklahoma randomly, and Winston-Salem. Hopefully they're building some others as well. No membership needed. You just walk in and shop. It's really restaurant supply, but you do not have to own a restaurant. And you are going to get some really, really great prices on bulk spices, frozen produce. So check out their frozen veggies and their frozen fruit, fresh meats, fresh produce as well. Those are all my favorite things to grab in the Chef store. So not everything is an amazing price. So when you get there, feel free to send me a message, Lynn. I'll gladly tell you what are our avoid things and what are our grab things. But when it opens, it'll be a fun day for you, I know. Okay. Let's see. So, I'm sorry that Winn-Dixie closed for you, Donna. There are still Winn-Dixies all over Florida, some in southern Georgia, and they do still have some great deals with a lot of BOGO offers. Oh, Karen chiming in and saying her Ibotta wants 32 offers to unlock that turkey. Wow, Karen, maybe you should just log into my Ibotta. You can earn 16. It's crazy that it is so high for some folks. 16 is already crazy high, but 32 is insane. No one's really going to end up with that price or that many offers for sure to get that turkey. Kristen, what do I think will be the best price on turkey? So I've seen as low as 49 cents a pound already. That's coming up in the new ads that are starting on Wednesday. I want to say that's the Publix price for turkey. So let me see what I've got in other stores. Just looking at the advanced ads, these are the ones they are live on that store's tab. So Harris Teeter is going to have 99 cents a pound. There we go. Publix young turkey frozen is 49 cents a pound. That's probably so far the cheapest price that we are going to see. And Lowe's Foods starting Wednesday will have 97 cents a pound with a $6 off. This is what I was talking about earlier. A $6 off digital coupon that you can use if you make a $35 purchase or more. So you'll buy the turkey at 97 cents a pound, but then you're going to get an additional $6 off. It's going to make it as low as 47 cents a pound, assuming you grabbed like a 12-pound turkey. So that is what is in the Lowe's Foods ad starting Wednesday. And I'm pretty sure I already have that one up. If not, I'll click the button right now and make it live for you guys. Yes. So clicking the button, so you'll have Lowe's Foods preview. That right there kind of beats the lowest price at 47 cents a pound using that digital coupon. Publix at 49 cents a pound. And go ahead and start grabbing them. No reason to wait. Definitely if people are saying there's shortages in their areas, not saying it's happening everywhere, but those are still some great prices. And those prices and the fact that they're still running them should tell you that they're feeling confident that they can at least handle supply and demand for those stores. So it may not be every store, but those stores are feeling confident, or we wouldn't really see those prices, guys. That's like economics 101, right? If you have low supply, it increases demand, it increases cost. So when we see grocery stores offering really great prices, that should give you a little bit of comfort on the fact that the grocery store themselves feels that they have the supply to handle that sort of discount. Okay, to keep us moving, and it's Chef store. So Matthews, North Carolina, that's the one that I'm kind of looping into that Charlotte area. That is the Chef store that is near Charlotte. And Carl is chiming in and also in saying that Walmart has Butterball on rollback for $1.18 a pound. So Aldi and Lidl are still winning on being more closer to the $1 price, but $1.18 at Walmart isn't a bad price either. Thanks, Carl, for doing all that legwork for folks that are hunting down those Butterballs. Okay, so some other things that I want you to still be hunting for this week. you can grab your turkey this week. We're going to wait on produce. Grab your canned goods this week. Paper goods as well. This is a great time to start looking for the deals on paper goods. They are actually on sale. Kroger has had a great price. It is also part of the little tiny 50-cent mega event this week is paper plates. We haven't seen a lot of great paper plate deals since COVID lockdown. So any sort of deal that you can find on paper plates is a fun day for me. A lot of you know, like my world just runs happier on paper plates. But if you're hunting for those for Thanksgiving dinner in particular, if you're having folks over, that's an easy one to take washing dishes off hands. Another one here, guys, is don't forget to ask people to help out. So if you're inviting people over for Thanksgiving dinner, ask somebody to handle paper goods if they don't like to cook, or assign out some of these dishes so that you're not purchasing all of these items. That's another reason to start now thinking about what it is that you want to make so that you can already delegate out these items and take those things off of your shopping list. You might as well let people help. It's kind of rude to not let them help, right? So assign out some things they can help with and take some of the expense out of your pocket. It's going to be a good way to cut your budget in the end. So most of these things you will find on sale now. I just want you to think about what they are. Think about what you're going to make. What ingredients do I need to make those items? And go ahead and make some lists so that you're following the sales and you're able to catch those items on sale. This doesn't have to be a super expensive meal. The other thing to consider is that some of the things we have not seen on sale in the last couple of years, one of those is pies. We used to every year see Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Callender's, Edwards, all of those brands go buy one, get one. At least 1 week before Thanksgiving, at least 1 week between the Thanksgiving and Christmas break. Last year, it didn't happen once. I want to say it didn't even happen once the year before that either. We've also not seen as many coupons for those brands. So if you're hoping to grab those pies in particular, you're going to be a little disappointed. And I have to say, guys, if you've never tried making some of these pies yourself, they're actually really, really easy to make yourself and cheaper in the end based on even the sale price of what some of these pies are. So before you go and spend $7 on a frozen pie, consider how much it would be to grab what Kroger right now has 5 pounds of Granny Smith apples for $5.99. You won't even need 5 pounds. That would make numerous apple pies. You need apples and you need pie crusts, which you could also make yourself, but I'm cool if you just want to buy the pie crusts. Sugar, cinnamon, some lemon juice, you've got an apple pie. That is literally how simple this is. And to help out, if you don't believe me, I mean, the work is the cutting of the apples. I actually have a kiddo who, she's 8, entered an apple pie in the fair this year. So there was a tiny bit of help involved when it came to using a knife. But if my 8-year-old can make one, I think you guys can. And in the end, grab the 5-pound bag of Granny Smith apples for $5.99. Make 3 apple pies. You're still going to spend way less than you would for a frozen apple pie. And it's going to taste amazing. So this is maybe the Thanksgiving that I would encourage you to do a little bit more from scratch than you might have in the past, because typically on those particular types of items, you are saving a chunk to do that. Sweet potato pies, all pecan pies even. You're not even going to use a whole pound of pecans. Pecans are expensive, but we're still seeing them on sale in these coming weeks. So you're not going to need a whole pound. That's how you're going to buy them, but you're going to be able to get a pie plus have pecans left over to go on top of your sweet potato casserole or whatever you're going to use them for, and still come out ahead than buying a frozen pecan pie. So you may not like that idea because it takes some more time, but I almost could guarantee you that you would come out better than buying those frozen pies that are not going to go on sale. So just to warn you. And Beverly, I have to say, I kind of miss those frozen pie deals too. Definitely the Edwards. I love having frozen, like the chocolate mousse and things like that, just in the freezer. So if we randomly have people over and I didn't have time to make a dessert, that was my go-to. We always have a frozen Edwards pie. We do not have that anymore. Maybe someday those deals will come back, but I think it's been long enough that we're going to have to move on past our stash of Edwards pies and learn how to make them ourselves, I guess. But you're going to have a pretty great time. Maybe it's one that even your kids enjoy. Remember that Christmas that we made all the pies ourselves? They'll talk about it for years, and here you did it just because it was cheaper. You don't have to tell them the secret that you're just trying to save some money. You're helping them all have memories, but you will be glad that you did it. Okay, so, and thanks, Kim, for chiming in. If you want cute Thanksgiving paper plate products or paper products, Hobby Lobby currently has them 75% off. That is awesome to know. I might even get in the car for that one and head over and get it versus the regular boring paper plates that I had already grabbed. Okay, and let's see. I think I've caught everyone's comments, just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything as we go through. Sorry, guys. So other things, we've hit a lot of groceries today. I did mention as we first got started the Sam's and the Walmart deals. So if you're wanting us to talk not grocery for a second, just to not forget about those. If you joined us late, Sam's is running a November sales event that is running through Wednesday night. A few things have sold out, but there are still a lot left. Also, most items are free shipping for both membership levels, which is kind of rare for Sam's lately. They really aren't ever offering free shipping except to their Plus members, but these events are free shipping for both regular and Plus. Walmart also just launched a Deals for Days event that started tonight at 7 p.m. It started at noon today for Walmart Plus members, but everyone can shop it now. So if you've not looked at those two lists, there are some great deals that are running in both stores that are gift items, but also just some household items that may be on your list of things that you're wanting. So not necessarily looking for holiday items, but hey, we kind of needed this, and there, it's on sale. So check out both of those sales. In the past, Amazon has also matched those prices. So if you would prefer to shop on Amazon, you can pull up the sale that is running on Walmart, find an item that you're wanting, and then pop over and see if Amazon has price matched it. Amazon is also doing that, by the way, guys. If you've not noticed this with toys, we've seen a lot of toy offers on Amazon that you clip the coupon to get an additional savings. All they're doing is mirroring the 25% off coupon that Target is running. So they're matching that Target price on all those toy deals. So that is the game that Amazon plays every holiday season. So if you do want to come in and you do want to shop any of these Deals for Days events, and whether maybe it's even sold out at Walmart, you could head over to Amazon, or maybe you don't get free shipping at Walmart, but you do get free shipping on Amazon, which, by the way, free shipping's free on Walmart on a $35 or more purchase. But if we're talking something little, maybe you'll find that a lot of these have been price matched. So same exact price to shop on Amazon as it would be on Walmart. Another reason that may get you to switch over would be if you wanted to earn Amazon rewards. So you were going to pay with an Amazon credit card. You wanted to earn that additional 5% back. You're not going to necessarily earn that on Walmart. A lot of us don't have Walmart credit cards. But if you've got that Amazon card, that could be a reason to switch over and purchase the same exact price, the same exact deal on Amazon site. So just a little inside tip there. You're earning those rewards, which are going to show up as soon as the next statement clears, and you can use them right away on Amazon's website. We have an Amazon credit card, so I'm kind of an expert on that one. If you don't have an Amazon credit card and you're looking for a credit card deal, they are offering a $150 gift card when you get approved and get an Amazon Prime card right now. So just one. I'm not saying it's the best deal that's out there, but it is something. If you're looking for a credit card deal, that's a pretty sweet bonus that could handle quite a few Christmas gifts in that $150 gift card, and you're good to use it right away. They put it right into your account. So again, these are the Walmart deals, but you're going to find a lot of them definitely for name brand items. Like this is a Keurig for $35, guys. I've got 2 kiddos going to college next year, so my brain's already like, oh, can I just go ahead and tuck some of these things away? When it comes time for them to get roommates, they can be like, we've already got that handled. These are some crazy good prices. So if you're hunting for things, there are some things that you may find when you start to look through the sales that are running on definitely the new Walmart list. The Sam's deals have things there too. They've just been running for a few days. So some of those really, really low prices are already sold out. Okay. In terms of Thanksgiving, I have posted in the past a number of Thanksgiving meal plans. So frugal Thanksgiving ideas. I've got a list going up tomorrow of Instant Pot Thanksgiving recipes. So go ahead and start hunting for meal plans or recipe ideas now. Make that ingredient list and then start to follow the deals to grab those ingredients. Not only are you saving yourself from that last minute trip to the grocery store, nobody wants to have to make that, but you have 2.5 weeks to find things on sale. You're not putting yourself in that I have to pay this price because you didn't wait till the last minute. So all around, you're going to be so much happier to have your menu planned and your items on hand. Just wait to get your produce until the week of. Grab everything else now. Good to go. As soon as the new ad starts on Wednesday, you can even get your turkey. But don't grab your turkey until that new ad. Make sure that you are at the price point you want. It'll stay the same price starting Wednesday through Thanksgiving. So they'll run that price for 2 weeks. Wednesday will be that 2-week mark, getting us out to Thanksgiving. Hard to imagine, but we're almost there. So you'll be good to go ahead and grab them, keep them in the freezer, just pull them out a few days before, and you'll be set to go. Oh, and Ann chimed in. She already bought the coffee pot that I just had up. It's a really great price, Ann. I still have it up, and I will ponder as I think about whether or not, I don't know, will my college kids even be willing to buy K-Cups? Because I could see them being so cheap, they won't even do that. Once it's their money that comes down to it, I can see them having a lot more things that they are not willing to purchase because mama isn't buying it anymore. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. My voice is dying. I am not going to do a drugstore video tomorrow, guys. I've been sick for the last 4 or 5 days and didn't even try to venture into a store this week. So I can pull a lot of online deals for you, but I don't have any in-store deals. I do have a lot of things already typed up and added of things that people have shared with me. So CVS Unadvertised is done, and I'll finish Walgreens here soon, but I'm not going to do a video tomorrow. I am just going to rest and try to get better. But we'll be back next week with all the drugstore deals and hopefully an idea of what our Black Friday is going to look like. Keep in mind, Black Friday in the drugstores is all week long. So we'll have a good idea of what that's going to be like well before Black Friday for both of those stores. So thanks for joining me tonight. I hope that we helped you get some ideas of ways to save for Thanksgiving and some sales that are already running. And I will be back on next Monday night, same time, always at 8:30. We're going to start to really hit the holiday deals next week because we're going to be a week out. So many Black Friday sales are actually starting the weekend before Thanksgiving, with most of our major stores closed on Thanksgiving Day now. So this is really Thanksgiving week deals, and we need to start getting ready for that. So that is what we'll cover next week. Come with your shopping list. If you are looking for some specific items, I will gladly help you find the deals on them. If you've got things you're hunting for already, feel free to send me a Facebook message and I will help you there too. So thanks for joining me tonight, and I will talk to you again soon.